Hello, this is Jess Bonasso, otherwise known as the Self-Care Goddess, and I just want to share with you today the 5 benefits of having a strong support system in place. So you might be asking yourself, in this day and age, where we really don't need to have as much support as we used to in the past, why would we need that? Well, there's a lot of reasons why, and here's why I'm going to tell you the benefits today. The first benefit is for your physical health. You need to have support in place, otherwise you're going to be all alone in everything that you have to do, which means you're not going to have a sense of belonging. And if you don't have a sense of belonging, that's going to put you probably more often in fight or flight than if you did have a sense of belonging. And fight or flight is what leads us into stress responses in our body. And stress in the body ultimately leads to physical health issues. And if not addressed over time, as a lot of you know, I deal with a lot of psychosomatic issues. If they're not addressed over time, that stress can turn into physical disease, literally physical disease in the body and emotional issues. So your physical health can be improved. That's the first benefit. The second benefit is your mental and emotional health. Your overall outlook in life can be improved by having a support system. Because when you've got people that you can lean on and ask for help and laugh and play games with and just overall feel a sense of companionship and connection with, we don't feel so alone. We feel more connected, right? And when we feel connected, that's where our mental and emotional health can really thrive. Because without that connection, what happens is we can go into a mental tailspin. We can have negative thoughts and habits and behaviors that start to crop up. Our emotions start to go down the tubes, and we start to operate from a fairly negative space. So in order to stay positive and keep that mental and emotional health at a peak performance, having people in your life that you can rely on to support you, to uplift you, to encourage you, very, very important, right? So that's the second benefit. The third benefit is that having support energizes you. Did you know that? I mean, think about it for a moment. How often have you hung out with your best friends and found that just that 1 hour or 2 hours or that weekend away or that trip away that you spent with them was so fun, so fulfilling that it energized you for days, maybe even weeks? Well, that's the thing. Is like if you're around people that inspire you and uplift you and encourage you and support you, that feel-good kind of energy is energizing in nature. So if you're one of those people struggling with burnout, one of the things I can recommend is find a support system who inspires you, who uplifts you, and spend more time with them. Just doing things that make you guys laugh and have fun so that you can re-energize and refuel your energy stores. All right? So that's a third benefit. The fourth benefit is really just one of tangible support. I mean, how many times have you needed to move and needed a friend or family member to help you move that gigantic couch out the door? You can't do that by yourself, right? So helping you move, maybe borrowing money from a friend if you need be. There's a lot of ways that we help one another, taking care of each other's kids. There's just so many ways that really are very tangible in nature. They're not mental, physical, or emotional. They're just tangible. And so that tangible support is very important for us so that we, again, can feel supported, feel safe, feel secure, and really, meet all of those basic hierarchy of needs that Maslow talks about. Now, the fifth and final benefit is that these people in our life, the support system that we bring into our life, they can serve as powerful resources and references, right? So have you ever heard of the power of a mastermind? When you're having a hard time, you're trying to figure out something or something's not working in your life, what would it be like if you brought all of your best friends and the people that you care about the most? What if you brought them together and you did a little brainstorming to help you work through whatever problem that was going on? That would probably be a benefit to you, right? Well, that's what I'm talking about when I say resources. The people that you care about and the ones that support you, they're the ones that can offer you ideas and creative ways to work through problems, solutions, etc. Also, they serve as great references. So depending on your line of work and what you do, they might be able to refer you out to others. They might also be able to give you recommendations for services that you might need. Like, let's say you need a plumber, but you don't have a plumber you trust. You can call one of your favorite buddies and ask them, who do you use? They'll give you that information, and then you have a know, like, and trust factor with someone that you've never even met before. So these are just some of the benefits that you can receive by having a powerful support system in place. And the other thing I just want to mention here is, how do you do that? How do you create a powerful support system? Well, first of all, you want to make sure that your support system is, one, that's really going to inspire you, uplift you, empower you, encourage you in every way possible. These are not negative people. These are not people that are going to second guess every single one of your moves. These are not people that are going to call you bad names and make fun of you and say bad things to you or judge you or criticize you. These are people who have open hearts, etc., right? And so you want to figure out for your support system, you want to pick those people who can be part of your inner circle. And what I mean by inner circle are these are the people that would do anything for you and that you would do anything for, right? So you want to pick the ones that are going to be positive, energizing, fueling in nature. Anyone who doesn't qualify as that should not be in your inner circle, and you should not lean on them for support. It doesn't mean you won't from time to time, but those people are probably going to be the ones that aren't going to be able to help you as much as, say, those in your inner circle. So figure out who those people are in your inner circle, and then try to engage in activities that will provide you with the 5 benefits that I talked about today. At any rate, I hope this helps you. And of course, I want you to remember this is just one way to help prevent and recover from burnout if you're struggling with that in any way in your life. And of course, as always, I want you to remember to embrace your greatness. And having a support system will help you with it. All right? Have a great day and take care.